Hello everyone, I'm SoylentGreg and welcome back to Let's Play Steins Gate. So last time we played, we were about to microwave a banana, and this was supposed to somehow be the test for our next genius invention. It's been a couple days, I've done a little bit of messing around with the settings, got some feedback from a couple of folks, Rado included. Principal feedback is that yes, A, I do butcher the hell out of Japanese words, I apologize, and two, that the music is a little bit louder than the characters talking when I let the characters talk. So I turned the characters up a bit, I turned the background music down a bit, so I hope that everything works out a little bit better this time. So. That isn't fair. By the way, if you hear me drinking, last couple times I did this, my throat got parched as hell, so I've got a big thing of water here. Note to self, don't drink soda while reading Steins Gate. Probably not the best idea to drink something that will dehydrate you while you're talking. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. The phone wave, named subject to change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? Oh, okay, oops. Where did I put my phone? How do I make the phone appear? Hang on. That's not it. Why am I, one sec. Why am I able to constantly accidentally pull the phone up, but I cannot do it when I actually want to? A moment. Check my pants and coat pockets. There we go. Okay, I just clicked the edge, apparently. Alright, so let's, that's the one I've already got. Let's see here. Address book, phone wave. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm connected.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です
Well, the voices definitely sound louder to me, so I'm hoping that they will in the actual video. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daru program to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
こちらからタイマー操作ができます
Why do I get the feeling we'll be doing this a lot throughout the game, so we might want to pay attention to these instructions.
プッシュしてください例えば1分ならシャープ60
That makes sense.
2分ならシャープ120です
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave, named subject to change, to function like a normal microwave, and yes, I am going to do that with the phone wave every time. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 pound. I guess let's do that. 1, 2, 0, 0. Let's do that. Oh, crap, I messed up. Let's start over. I need to ignore the guidance and enter 120 pound. Can I do like... Let's do 420 pound. Crap, I messed up. Okay, so it's not going to let me enter anything other than 120 pound. Okay, 120 pound. That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave, named subject to change, comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate. Of course it makes it spin backwards. I never noticed that. Got a new glossary term. See what that is. What is Hund's rule? Hund's rule, science. The rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron of the same spin before any are filled with a second, also known as Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. I don't quite understand that, but I don't think it's necessarily all that important. See, it wasn't even the right one.
そうか。
The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayuri takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上がり。
Oh, wow. The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave, named subject to change, had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time. Those are some nasty-ass looking bananas.
ダルよ。このバナナ食べてみようとは思わないか思う
Yeah,
はず。
Daru.
我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに
Eat the gross green banana.
すげえまずそうじゃん。
See, I keep accidentally doing that.
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ。遠慮することはない。骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってずずいと行くがいい。
This is the main theme, isn't it? The title screen theme. It's like a little tinkly evil version of it. I like it.
ではまゆり、お前にその名誉を譲ろう。
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
Wait, she already tried one?
味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュか。ダルよ、どう思う？
You know, I would not have eaten one of those fucking things.
ブニュブニュバナナか。ブニュブニュのバナナ。
Daru. No.
マユシ、あなたのバナナ、ブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
ダルくん、ダルくん、鼻血出てる。
Oh, otaku pervert.
いいから言ってみてください。お願いします。
あなたのバナナ、ブニュブ。
言わせるな、手の額。
Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Ew, what was a tissue box doing in the lab, Daru? Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway.
ゲル状になったということは反固形。すなわち、分子同士の結びつきが弱くなっている可能性がある。
What could have partially liquefied the bananas?
そうか。わかったぞ。
I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand.
俺たちは冷凍機能だと思い込んでいたが、実は違ったのだよ。
A bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised?
さあお前たち、なんだってと叫ぶがいい。ここは叫ぶところだ。
Their reactions are pathetically weak. Mary probably didn't even understand half of what I said. Man, you are so mean to
冷
that
凍機
poor
能じゃない
girl.
のは分かってるっつうの。
Oh.
問題は、じゃあこの機能って何ぞ？何が起きてんの？ってことじゃん。
I don't know. I would think a machine that jellifies things could have some definite potential uses. It's like a
冷
weapon.
凍の逆なら解凍じゃないのかな。
実に愚鈍な意見だな、マユリ。それでは普通の電子レンジと同じではないか。
じゃあどういうこと？
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお。
He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daibiru. Glossary entry. Daibiru, Akihabara. Fictional. A skyscraper with offices and a commerce center that opened alongside UPX in 2003. Connected to UPX by overpass. So it's another area in Akihabara that I would probably know about if I was an Akihabara nerd. There's going to be a seminar at ATF, and we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Denki University. There's going to be a seminar at the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Department, apparently. No. fictional, short for Akihabara Techno Forum, a meeting hall located inside Daibiru. Several universities and research institutions hold special seminars here. Okay, so they're going to a symposium. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Oh. We got a mail from Mary. Oh, we got memories of another. We got an achievement, too. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Garo Froggy. Unhappy face. So we have two choices here. I'm guessing we can respond with keyword Upa or keyword Garo Froggy. Let's talk about the Upa reply. I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds, ORs. Alright, so we went ahead and sent that mail to Mayuri. And, you know, Butterfly flaps its wings in Taiwan, and emails change the future, I guess. I don't think that one will be terribly important. But we'll see. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down. Oh yeah, that thing. Man, one little satellite hits a building and people won't shut up about it. As we cross the overpass that connects UPS and Daibiru, I look down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly dressed young men and women, the sort you don't usually see around Akiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off.
ラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
どうせ行っても見られないっしょ。もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜ。アットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
If something like that really happened, you know there'd already be like memes about it and all sorts of shit. Oh, so that's why he was staring at his phone earlier. We enter Daibiru and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall.
あー、涼しい。生き返るぜ。あばばばばばばばばばばばば。
Unlike the lab, Daibiru has air conditioning, yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジカッコ仮の件だが、俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
そのカッコ仮ってめんどいからいい加減やめるべき。
It is annoying, but we're not going to change it. I'm not going to stop. I won't give in that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん？
何を言うか。俺はいつもこの世の神羅万象すら超越したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
神羅万象を超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
Score 1 for Daru.
ダルよ。電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Yeah, what the hell is Steins Gate? A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator, I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling.
すいません。
Recognize that voice? She's alive! It's a girl! And I recognize her. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Yeah, she wasn't looking so good 3 hours ago. Makise Kurisu. Yeah, Rado let me know that there is no silent E in Japan, so when I was saying Makise Kurisu, I was fucking it up, so I will endeavor to do better.
何か
Kurisu frowns and tries to back away, but I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens.
貴様貴 様は死んだはずだ。なぜここに。
That's a hell of a thing to say to somebody.
しかも
There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
痛い。離して。
Kurisu pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wary glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief.
何なの？
無事だったのか。怪我は平気なのか。いや、そんなはずはない。マキセ・クリスは何者かに刺されて血まみれで。
またその話かよ。
Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what he just said. Yeah, we didn't tell Daru about this, so how does he know about it?
どういう。
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
Do what now?
メール？俺が？何よバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
She has like the best disapproving stare. It's
ちょっと
pretty great.
勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
Could you not keep
そう
insisting
いえ
I'm
ばあの
dead?
メール変な感じだったな。送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
未来から
My
来た。
goodness.
ネットで妙な考察サイトでも見たのかだる。お前がとんでも理論を言い出すとは珍しい。
Yeah, usually I'm the one who talks about
違
ridiculous
う
theories.
がな。確かにメールの日付は1週間後の28。あ、そっか。28日だから今日じゃん。
Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. Received mail, July 21st, sent July 28th. Oh, trouble occurring, someone stab. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. He received it on July 21st at 12:56, but it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stab. Bed, Makise Ka. Uisu, don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the 3rd email got cut off. I do recognize the content, though.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
But I sent 1 mail, not 3, and there should be more text. Did Daru really get this a week ago?
興味深いわね。
Suddenly, Kurisu is standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Oh, right. The email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is why she's still alive. Well, I mean, I think the email is probably a bigger question. Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. Oh. I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. That man has no boundaries. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles. Oh, Ocarin.
ある。実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。
オカリン、まずくね。
There's one thing you can count on. It's for this guy to just do the most inappropriate thing in every situation. I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. I'm thinking at this point I should just start reading them like the guy from Office. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. No, not that I've ever touched one.
おい。
Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. Yeah, now you realize that. And I still doubted that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radio Kaikan? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like that mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. Oh, man, I think you should probably give this up at this point. No, no. No, please don't. Please don't require further investigation. No. Oh, God. I grabbed the hem of her blouse and slowly lifted.
己は警察に突き出されたいのか?
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
I stare straight back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger and lift her blouse a little higher. Oh dear.
何が真実よ、この変態！バカなの？死ぬの？
She pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
Miss Line. What? Okay, we got a new glossary text. Louise Chan, otaku, fictional. The main heroine of the anime The Familiar of Ten, a tsundere. Her voice actress is the queen of tsundere, Sugimiya Rie, nicknamed Sugyu. Okay, so I don't know what any of that means, but it's obviously a famous line that I should recognize. Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
まさかあんた、今、私の下着を。
Oh, comedic misunderstandings. Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse
この
down.
手の目が、そうではない。
Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explain everything that I saw. Oh, thank God.
ドクター、中鉢。
Dr. Nakabachi died 10 years ago today with the sexy teen down by the lake.
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止？
Because of the satellite.
そう。人工衛星の墜落で。
Yeah. Aww, something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mary's story didn't match mine. Almost as if there was some time travel going on, maybe? I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえ、ちょっとあなた。
我が名は法院京馬だ。
違うよ。全然違うよ。
法院さん、今の話、詳しく教えてほしいんですが。
Gee, really? I'm amazed that this girl's not just like shoving us away. Okay, Japanese honorifics. Alright. I'm assuming anybody that's doing this, reading this, probably knows about Japanese honorifics, but just for completeness' sake. Japanese employs a system of name suffixes that define the speaker's relationship to the addressee. The common honorifics are as follows. San, the most common honorific, used with strangers, people of equal status, and in general, whenever one needs to be polite. When used after the given name, Kyuma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males towards female subordinates in professional environments. Chan, a diminutive suffix that indicates high affection, usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. Oh, it got caught up there, but Tan, an even more diminutive version of the Chan suffix, most often used for fictional characters, especially anthropomorphizations, for added cuteness. You like that I didn't trip over anthropomorphizations? Yeah, that's right. That's the quality you get with SoylentGreg. She, a literary honorific generally used by formal publications such as newspapers. Some otaku, such as Daru, use she regularly. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall.
マキセさん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
はい。
Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
Fair enough.
行くとはどういう意味だ？
講義を聞きに来たんだろ？
Ah, that. Yeah, the thing we're supposed to do for our college credit. Daru follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Makise Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this? I think I figured this one out. Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture.
今日は
She came
私
to
のよう
give
な
the
若輩
lecture.
者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
講義をする方だったのか。
Oh, and there's my phone again. It's impolite to pull up your phone in the middle of a lecture, Akarin. Japan's famous girl genius Makise Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. Thank you for reminding us of that game. Thank you, Japan. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a gossip magazine article. They have gossip magazines about scientists in Japan. But hear what Neil deGrasse Tyson is up to today. Bill Nye the Science Guy's yacht parties. Doesn't seem very interesting. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I'd forgotten all about it.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。
I mean, I'm a little nervous because I know that there's a psychopath in the audience who's probably going to ruin everything. The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I return her stare, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I still don't like her. Man, that's a lot of applause. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl act, but I learned at Radio Kaikan how cunning and aggressive she really is. Are they just giving her a standing ovation at this point? Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
今回タイムマシーンをテーマに話してほしいと言われまして、正直専門外なのですが。
Time travel? Geez, that just keeps cropping up.
ほう、タイムマシンか。
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのはバカらしい代物だということです。
What?
意義あり。
Oh, Jesus. No! We just started. Oh, Rentaro, why you gotta go all Phoenix, right? Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, is startled by my interruption. Perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not one to just sit and listen to some genius girl's drivel.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
Sitting at my side, Daru throws me a small salute. ATF staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed. Let's not mind
で
that.
もその前に、私の考えを話させてください。
Yeah, please, no more interruptions. Hold your
これま
questions
で
till the end.
世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。
Okay, here's the part where they
主な
explain
理
time
論だけで
travel
も
to us.
11に及びます。
11? What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory, at least. The 11
中性子
theories.
星理論、
Okay, she's
ブ
gonna
ラ
read
ック
them.
ホール理論、高速理論、タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論、宇宙ひも理論、量子重力理論、セシウムレーザー光理論、素粒子リングレーザ
That's
ー
a
理
lot
論、
of different methods
イ
of
ラ
time
ック反
travel.
粒子理論。
Where's chaos theory? Butterfly flaps its wings in Taiwan. You get sent back in time. That's chaos. Not bad. Perhaps Makise Kurisu is a worthy rival after
で
all.
も、それらの理論はいずれも仮説の場合によっては11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているも
Well,
の
you
です
know,
が、
11 models probably
では
would.
12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
そうですね。それは 13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Oh, owned. Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Yeah, we just got owned. Touché, genius girl. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed-up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now. Yeah, I think you've done enough.
未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。
Nice. Theory of relativity, science. Refers to both Einstein's special theory of relativity published in 1905 and his general theory of relativity published in 1916, represented by the famous equation E equals mc squared. The special theory of relativity is defined by the following axioms. Objects cannot travel faster than the speed of light. As velocity approaches the speed of light, the passage of time approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, length approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, mass approaches infinity. The general theory of relativity adds the following axioms. In the presence of large gravitational fields, the passage of time slows down. In the presence of large gravitational fields, space curves. And in the presence of large gravitational fields, mass increases. So that's basically half of high school physics right there.
例えば、今すぐ羽田空港に行って、そこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時、その人は10億分の1秒くらい、私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that mean? Really?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど、時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば、光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら、流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで。
Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Pretty,
24時
time
間その
travel.
速度で走り続ければ、周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから、丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。
Ooh.
法王院京馬さん。
Oh, she just burned us with our real name. Or our fake name. Why are you singling me out? I wonder. I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makise Kurisu wants to pick a fight. I wish that she hadn't said that name in front of so many people. It's too great a risk to let others know my true name.
それはへりくつではないかな。
Now a professor calmly makes an objection. True, Makise Kurisu's example isn't strictly time travel per se, but I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Maybe he's just testing the genius girl's resilience.
そうですね。
The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would be impossible for her to be this calm in front of all these people. You certainly wouldn't be. A normal 18-year-old would panic when refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. Maybe in Japan. In America, we would probably call the professor a fuckface. Oh, and there's my phone again. And yet, Makise Kurisu is giving off an aura of gutsiness that says, I can take this guy
で
on.
は過去には行けるのかな。
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるで
Well,
す。
that's bullshit, and you know it.
それもへりくつですよ。
Oh, the crowd is turning against her. This time it's a nearby student who objects.
今までのは前置き。
She was just getting started, and we're at about 35 minutes here, so I think I am going to go ahead and save the game. Save our game. And I think we will pick up the rest of this symposium in our next episode, which hopefully should be out a little bit quicker than this one was. So, I'm SoylentGreg, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Thank you so much. Bye.